Hey everyone, I am so excited to be here with you today. I wanted to take some time to show you a little bit of the tools that you have available to you through your virtual office. Being familiar with your virtual office and how to access reports is a really important part of being successful in this business. So I wanted to walk you through it. It's not difficult, but it can be overwhelming and intimidating if you're not really sure where to go or what to do. So we're going to look at things like credit card declines, how to find people with low PV or their subs off, and it's just going to make you that much better in business. So together, let's do this. We're going to start by opening up our virtual office. To get to this page, you're going to log into your Plexus account like normal, click the little drop-down menu and choose dashboard, and it will bring you to this beautiful page. All right, so the first thing that we want to talk about is when people turn their sub off, how do you know? So to get to that area of the report, you're going to come right here where it says points and rank up in the middle, and you're going to choose view report. Then you're going to scroll down and it is going to show you every single person that's in your downline, who their sponsor is, what type of account they have, when they joined, when their last order date was. You have all kinds of information at your fingertips right here. So for this particular purpose, we're going to scroll to the side and look for people with their subscription turned off. So when you come right over here to the end, there's a column that says subscription status. Now, these columns can be sorted in different orders in case you have a particular column that you like to look at really frequently. But in this case, I'm just going to click on subscription status, and it's going to resort everything. Now, you're going to see here all these lines are blank. These are people who have their subscription turned off. You may also hear it referred to as white lines because there's nothing here. So these are obviously people that you would want to follow up with. When you scroll to the side, you can still see all of their information. This person in particular ordered something but does not have their subscription on. So I can click here, see what they ordered, and reach out to her. Hey, Anna Marie, I noticed that you ordered some lean from me. I was wondering if you would like help earning some perk points to try some new free product. Is that something you'd like help doing? And then you can have the conversation about a subscription. Okay, the next thing we want to talk about is credit card declines. This is really important to pay attention to, and so I'm going to teach you how. First things first, let's go ahead and reset the filter. And this is going to set it back to the default setting. All right, so why are credit card declines so important to stay on top of? You can have people whose debit card got stolen, or they don't have enough money in their account, or they got a new card and they forgot to update. And it's a good touch point and great customer service to follow up with them, help them fix that, and just touch base with them. So the way that you're going to find credit card declines is you're going to scroll to the right over here, and you're going to see this column that says order status. When you click it once, it's going to sort everybody from the ones that have orders off first. Click it a second time, and it will sort to the most recent orders. So you'll scroll down and see here's one that's declined. You can scroll aside, see who it was, reach out to that person, and help them get their card fixed. I like to do this at least twice a month. I have reminders in my phone for the 15th and the 28th, just so that I have plenty of time to take care of my customers before the end of the month. The 28th is the last day that subscriptions run, and so you want to make sure that you for sure check it that day. Now, if we're in February, you may want to roll that back a couple of days and start touching base with people a little earlier. Okay, next, let's check for low PV. The importance of getting your people up to at least 100 PV is it's going to help you get the most out of your pay points. So we're going for the most amount of points. Like right here, you see this one is 6 points. That's the most amount of points that you can earn on a customer order. And we want as many customers ordering at the 6-point level as possible. But all of that is based on PV. So we're going to scroll right over here. And the first thing that I want to do is check my level 1 VIPs who are ordering. So I will select level, and it's going to sort it opposite of how I want it. So I'm going to choose it again. And now it's going to sort all of my level 1s in here first. And then I'm going to scroll right over here to PV and click that. And it's going to sort everybody for me again, all my level 1s and their PV. So you can scroll down here, find the ones that are under 100 PV. Goodness, that one's so close. So I would reach out to her and say, hey, you're super close to having 100 PV. As a brand ambassador, she's a brand ambassador, you won't be commission qualified unless you have at least 100 PV. Can I make a suggestion of something that you could purchase to bump your PV up so that you could earn back on your product? And then you see I have them going all the way down to 18. Now, when they're not ordering, your PV is at 0. Okay, the next thing that I want to teach you is how to look for the perk points. All right, so to see your perks report, you're going to come right over here, choose My Business, scroll down, and you're going to see right here, Perks Report. This is going to tell you everybody in your downline that has perks, and these are your level 1s, 2s, like you can see on down. It's going to tell you how many perk points they have, if they're forfeiting their perk points, how many days they have till forfeiture, or if they're already gone. So in this case, days to forfeiture means that they have turned their subscription off and they have a few days to salvage them. In those few days, you can have them turn their sub back on. We can get an order ready for the next month, and it will save their perk points. If they don't do that, then their perk points are zeroed out. That also is, the perk points are also zeroed out if their PV gets below 100. Then you can also use this column to see who has enough to redeem something. Then you can reach out to them and just say, hey, I noticed that you have 600 perk credits. Can I help make a recommendation of what you could try for free with your order next month? And it's just great customer care. Okay, last thing I want to teach you is how to see your Fast Start report. Fast Start report is so important because it shows you where your people are in ranking up. So you're going to come right over here to this column, choose Fast Start report, and it's going to show all of your Fast Start eligible downlines. And this is where you can see exactly how many days they have to hit their next goal. So for example, Zoe here has 39 days to reach senior silver. Then once she reaches senior silver, it will show her next goal of gold and how many days she has left to achieve that. So these are just some of the great things that you can do with your virtual office. I would encourage you to get in there, play around with it, get familiar with it, and start using this system. And if you need more training on it, there are virtual office trainings in the Plexus Go app. Thank you guys, and good luck.